On today's show, legendary talk show host Jerry Springer. We're celebrating Pizza Month in style, and I tell you what's poppin'. Let's get this thing started. Well, my ladies, players, do you feel me? I'm with the family, smiling every day, and everybody sing. And everybody say, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome. Queen, got it together. We in here. The Lord is for us. Who can be against us, right? High frequencies, good vibrations, positive energy. We doing it. Who was the queen that was holding my mirror today? Who had the mirror? What's your name?
Andrea.
Hey, Andrea, thank you for making sure I was fly. My pocket square was together and everything.
Looking good, looking good.
Help me out.
Looking
this
good.
Good, beautiful day. And who Miss Val was praising the Lord when we came in. In your green. We in here, y'all. We making it happen. It's gonna be a fun show. Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Ready? Well, let's let them know what's poppin'. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? That's energy on TV, I tell you, man. Now, up first, The Masked Singer was on last night. Did you check that out? #1 show, real big, real heavy, and full of surprises as always. This Masked Singer really had the wheels turning. Take a look. Rob Schneider is a lovable, huggable, sweaty hamster. That's what that... Man, they get so hot in those costumes, man. My hat's off to them. Love to Rob, love to anybody who's ever been on The Masked Singer. To get celebrities to walk around in these hot costumes for months sometimes, I don't know how they do it, but they come on the show, so thank you. I appreciate it. Rob not only sang his tail off, literally, but he did it in Spanish, in Espanol. He was getting to it. And we had so much fun. What'd you say? You never missed it? I appreciate you, Queen. See, that's the only show on TV where I just, in the middle of my whole act, I'm like, huh, what happened? And be like, baby, you doing fine. I just never miss your show. I love it. I love when y'all talk back to me because we family. That's what it feels like right here. So at any time, feel free to yell something out, give me some extra jokes, any of that stuff. We get to it, live TV only, and last night it was all the way live. We had so much fun because it was like we was throwing back to like the 80s and the 90s, and I had my Michael Jackson look on, I had the glove. It was... Nicole had her pop star look. Jenny was all crimped up. We had Leslie Jordan on there. I love Leslie Jordan. Yeah, so it was good thing. So keep rocking with us with The Masked Singer. And in other news, Halle Berry is very in love. We love this. Always salute love. Always have the admiration for love. She got her man Van Hunt. He's a singer, and the ladies love him too. It's a beautiful couple right there, right? A lot of beige beautifulness going on right there. Halle told People magazine, I've never had a man that has lifted me up and let me be who I am. What else can you ask for? It's what love is all about. And Halle went on to say, sometimes you have to wait for things in life, and I've waited patiently. And she said, well, maybe not patiently, but I waited. We hear you, Halle, so we salute this. I love this. And then she looks so happy. She glowing. Love the fresh. I like this movement of like the fresh face. Just look, I am who I am. I'm all this beautiful queen. And he just, look how that's how you want a man to look at you when he just cheesing for you. She said, that's how my husband look. How long you been married?
25 years.
25 gangster years. And your man still look at you like that? She says, yes, he do. Most women I'm with look at me like, you got something in your teeth. So I'm looking for that type of look. Also in news, singer Adele says that she eats McDonald's at least once a week, and she's loving it. And she looks great. If that's what McDonald's do, I'm on my way for a fillet of fish or something, because she has been looking amazing lately. And Adele told British Vogue yesterday that her absolute ideal meal, like if she was on death row, or her last meal would be chicken McNuggets with a Big Mac and fries. Adele says that she considers that a 3-course meal. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm on death row and I got a last meal, I'm gonna say, bring me a big old bowl of rice. And I'm gonna eat it one little rice kernel. Sucking on each piece of rice. But this is awesome, though. I love the fact that, she's embracing the McDonald's, because we all love McDonald's. I mean, and what better, gotta have a Happy Meal if you're on death row. That'll cheer you up, right? I understand the logic. But, it's hard not to say hello to 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, sesame seeds on them. You know where I go. But I feel like this is like one of those trends that they doing now. Like Travis Scott had his McDonald's meal, Saweetie had her, Meg got the Popeyes hottie sauce. And Adele is such an amazing, soulful singer. Maybe she's the next celebrity endorser of these. Maybe she'll have like an emotional Egg McMuffin or something like that. Just crying. Why he leave me? Why he leave me? Speaking of food, this is real talk. This is not a joke. Listen to this. A woman from New York City named Elizabeth Rousset is very upset because she's suing Kellogg's for $5 million because she feels that the sweet filling inside Pop-Tarts is not enough to provide the berries' nutritional benefits and the taste, the full strawberry flavor. This is not a joke. Now, I'm gonna just say it like this. Now, if you thought Pop-Tarts was gonna give you some nutrition with the sprinkles in that little space aluminum foil bag that it come in, this is a real lawsuit. I mean, I want a $5 million lawsuit. Like, if we gonna start suing Kellogg's for something, can we sue them for taking the toys out the cereal box? Can I get? Come on, Kellogg's. Y'all remember back in the day, you used to get your cereal, mess up the whole cereal, pour it all on the counter, and digging through the cereal that your brothers and sisters gotta eat so you can get the toy first? That's where we go put the toys back in the cereal box. And why we suing people? Potato chip bags. Let's sue the potato chip bag. It'd be 5 potato chips and 85% air. I'm not good at math, but 5 potato chips and 85% air don't work out. And while we on this chip roll, I got another chip on my shoulder, Doritos. Can we get some more Cool Ranch on the Doritos? We shall overcome. No one chip should have all that flavor. Well, actually, it should. And actress Tracee Ellis Ross is back out there doing the damn thing. I love her. Salute to the queen, the whole Ross family. That's my family right there. But she got a little new Instagram video that's popping out there. The fans are loving it. And they saying it's all because the cameraman had all the right angles. There it is. Go ahead. And shake and look. That cameraman should be in the DGA. Like, that's a good ass. That's what Sorry, it's more. I'm sorry. Pray for me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, when I see that, well, she got all them awards and hit TV shows. ABC gonna see that and get another spinoff called Booty-ish. Speaking of, get your booties out your seat. Let's have some fun. It's time for the damn cam. Let's go. Sure do. Tell him. Looking good. You look so. You look good. You feel good. Clap it up for yourselves. The best energy on TV, and it starts with how you look. Okay. We got double damn today. All right. I don't know where to begin. You guys look amazing. You look damn good. What's your names?
Hi, I'm Desiree, and this is my mom, or my twin, Stacy.
That's your mom?
We're from Metuchen, New Jersey. We're so happy to be here. We love you, Nick.
Oh, I love you too, and y'all look damn good. Damn, mama.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick.
You got, first of all, I thought they were like twin sisters. Really, I did. I thought. And Mom, it looks like you did a fabulous job not only raising an amazing daughter, but taking care of yourself. I mean, what's the secret?
No stress.
No, there it is.
We didn't
Best
stress
dress.
around growing up.
Best dress.
And funny thing, Nick, my brother is told he looks like you his whole life.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna be here today, but he's here in spirit.
Well, tell him I said what's up. Sound like y'all got a very good-looking family.
Shout out to Claude. Shout out to Claude.
How would you guys describe your style?
So our style, because I learned from her, she's my first fashion influence, my mom, it's trendy, ready to wear with a little bit of high fashion. And color is important to us.
I see that. Y'all got on, you know I love red.
Red is
I
our
love
favorite.
red. Y'all looking like a family of Kool-Aid. I see you.
Red is our favorite.
Y'all give it up for them. They look damn good. Feel good, do good. Thank you so much. And speaking of looks, are y'all ready for that pick of the day? This one I'm enjoying. This is exciting. Y'all sit down, relax, enjoy yourself. Stay for a while. My man Snoop Dogg. Y'all know how much I love Snoop Dogg. A fellow Libra. Celebrated his birthday yesterday. And here he is with the Harlem Globetrotters. Celebrating the campaign announcement for his new film, music, and digital art collaboration with the legendary team. We here in Harlem, so you know we got love for the Harlem Globetrotters. And to see Uncle Snoop with the afro, he looked like, remember when the Harlem Globetrotters was on Scooby-Doo? Yes. Snoop looked like one of them characters right there. We love Snoop. Happy born day, Snoop. That's my family. That's Uncle Snoop Dogg. Hopefully we'll be stopping through with the Harlem Globetrotters very soon. So that's the pick of the day. We're gonna put that up there right there. And man, it's good to be here. It's good to have this opportunity to come to you each and every day in your home, live. And it's interesting because yesterday during the What's Poppin' section, I gave out really quickly. I just gave out, I gave out my phone number. Said if you wanted to holler at me, you know what I mean? Like the complaint line, I called it the Hater Hotline. And I was like 877-718-NICK. For y'all that don't know the numbers on the phone, that's 6425. And out of nowhere, we just gave it to him real fast. And we have like almost 1,000 messages in the first day. I was like, is it that much hate going on? Is it? And surprisingly, I asked for hate and got nothing but love. Ain't that something? It's so much love. And that just shows you the space that we're in. And I always talk about high frequencies and powerful energy and that positivity. And I feel like even in that aspect where things can get low, and even when you welcome like low frequencies, that love just comes through and shines through. So I thank you. But we will, if we do got beef, if you want to holler at me, you think I might be talking too loud, talking to my auntie in the audience too much, you think my shoes is too bright, breaking stuff, we want to hear from you. 877-718-6425. And then matter of fact, we're going to check the messages on the Hater Hotline tomorrow, all right? So hit me up. And I'm learning from the best, y'all. I got legendary talk show host Jerry Springer in the building. We're going to have some fun with him. Don't go anywhere. We talking to my man, the OG, Jerry. Coming up, legendary talk show host Jerry Springer's in the house. Plus, it's National Pizza Month, and we're showing you how to make one of New York City's most iconic pies in just minutes. Don't miss it. Welcome back, family. I believe prayer is probably one of the most powerful things in the world, right? That's what prayer changes things, prayer motivates. That's why before each and every show I come out here, and what we do? We pray together, y'all. I pray with my family, and that's why I'm excited about this little segment called I'ma Pray for Y'all. Because we all knew prayer. We all need prayer. And you know, one of the topics I like to talk, Halloween is coming up, and I grew up in a church. So we wasn't allowed to really celebrate Halloween. We didn't have Halloween, we had Hallelujah Night. You couldn't go out in them streets trick-or-treating, and wasn't no ghosts and goblins. You'd be in the church gymnasium dressed up as Bible characters. Be a whole bunch of Moseses and Noah, Shadrach, Meshach, and big black Negro. Y'all remember Hallelujah Night, right? And that was just me. But I understand why my parents protected me, because right now, I'm gonna pray for y'all. Some of these Halloween costumes going a little too far. And they call it, you know, cultural appropriation, but I think I like to put it real simple. It's like, my culture is not a costume. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about being sensitive. Y'all know I'm not a fan of cancel culture, none of that, but it's about being respectful to others. So if you gonna dress up, I'm gonna pray for y'all. Because we got some costumes, some of y'all ain't getting it all the way right. So you know better than to dress like this. All right, we gon' and you see it where we got this, that's wrong. You see it? And I like, first of all, I get it, it's funny, but if you going first of all, you too grown to be going trick-or-treating and partying. But to wear like dread wigs and fake Jamaican, hey, what guan, and like, no. Don't just say that for another day. That's a whole culture that people love and respect. So if you thinking about doing that, just listen to Bob Marley. You ain't gotta be Bob Marley, all right? I'm gonna pray for him. I'm gonna pray for him and Chet Hanks. And also it's another one, again, people's cultures, this sometimes is a little issue. Don't dress up like this either. Yeah, the native headdresses, that's sometimes, you know, I mean, you might everybody can't be Pocahontas, all right? It's certain things certain cultures, and this is another one too. I see this one out here a lot. Let's make sure the sombreros and the little mustaches. You wouldn't like that if they was doing that with our figures and stuff like that. Can't have no Mexican Martin Luther Kings and stuff like that. Ain't nobody dressing up as sexy Harriet Tubmans and no Triple X Malcolm X's. Keep all of that to yourself. This is people's culture. Our culture is not a costume. There's so many things that we could dress up as, but go stick with the biblical characters. Be Moses, be Mary, be Jesus, and we gonna keep praying for y'all. And that goes for all other cultures too. Irish cultures, y'all done pissed off all the leprechauns just dressing up. No. We don't want to see no black leprechauns. Only black Irish person we respect is Bernie Mac. Rest in peace. We love him. Mac, I think he Irish. Either way, it don't matter. I'm going to pray for y'all. When we come back, we got the Honorable Judge Jerry Springer here. I'm going to take some lessons from the GOAT. Jerry Springer is here. Plus, we're celebrating National Pizza Month with a gourmet twist on English muffin pizza. Keep it here. The best energy on TV. They was getting it in here during the commercial break, y'all. I'm praying for everybody in here. I ain't never seen so much twerking going on during a commercial. Well, welcome back, and I've been following my next guest, not just following him, I've been following in his footsteps. Literally, he was the host of America's Got Talent before I was, and he's had his own talk show for years. In fact, he went on to become a talk show legend who blazed trails in daytime for over 27 seasons with outrageous shows like I Refuse to Wear Clothes and I Married My Horse. Please, family, welcome Jerry Springer. Love you, man. Have a seat, sir.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Jerry Springer. Now, Jerry, I like to call you my OG. You know what I mean? You know, it's like you the original. You do this all, but it's so interesting. Like when you come out or wherever you go, people chant Jerry. Now, everybody now, I don't know. It's just recently happened for me. Everywhere I go, they're like, "Hey, Nick."
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to keep hearing that?
Yeah, the worst place it ever happened, though, is I'm at a football game. I think it was the Cincinnati Bengals, the big stadium. So in the middle of the game or during halftime, you go to the men's room. Well, the men's room in stadiums, they're like 500 people inside it. And I get spotted. And all of a sudden, it's my turn at the urinal.
Yeah, you up. You up to bat.
500 guys going, Jerry. Yeah. It really was. And
ain't nothing like some positive reinforcement when you're using the bathroom.
Yeah, but at my age, I don't need that pressure. You know, it's like, leave me alone, I'll be right with you.
I love it. Well, I mean, that's because people love you so much. I mean, when I feel the love and people saying, "Hey, Nick," in the street, I feel like they know me. But you're known for just that Jerry, that energy. I mean, you changed television with your show, right? Like,
well, yeah.
You did.
Why? I've ruined the culture. Why are you clapping? It was it was a lot of fun to do, but the show is stupid. Yeah.
But it's entertaining.
I know.
It was
entertaining.
escapism. It made you feel like every time you watch Jerry Springer, well, damn, my life ain't that bad. I got a lot of baby mamas, but I ain't trying to marry no horse. So you know.
Well,
go ahead and watch Jerry.
In fairness, we did a follow-up because the horse left him. Pixel was her name. She left. But,
and then, hey, they get to it on your show, too.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
and I think it's funny because over 27 years and the fact that you kind of know what it is, and I hear, and I know you pretty well, but there's two different Jerrys, like the Jerry that we see on the show and then the Jerry that's every day. Those are two different guys?
well, only one gets paid. if I'm going to be two Jerrys, well, no, God's truth is, no, it's just me.
Right.
But even in this silly show, I was never part of I wasn't wrestling. I don't curse. I wasn't fighting. I was kind of like the viewer at home watching the insanity.
Right.
And
you treated it in a very authentic and
because these
open
people,
way.
in fairness, these people are real. I'm no better than anyone who's ever been on the show.
Right.
I'm just luckier.
Yeah.
But we're all the same.
We all got our own issues.
Yeah, and we all want to be happy, and we get upset when we're not. But no one starts out wanting to be mean. You know, it's like. So I honestly kind of like the people on the show because there was nothing phony about them.
Right.
It's who they are, and they don't speak the Queen's English, and they maybe didn't.
Who's English?
I was born in England.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Jerry was born in England? That's it. See, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I mean, I came here when I was 5. Actually, I left when I found out I couldn't be king. I was ticked off. Yeah.
Understood. And Jerry, I've always loved your style. And even like you talking about how you love the people that come on your show, and I hear that you wouldn't even prepare. You would just, they come out there and you would hear their stories and everything for the first time. So it wasn't a gimmick, it wasn't a game. You genuinely, like you said, were a member of the audience trying to really understand what these people were going through on your show.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to know what the show was about or who the guests would be.
Why?
So I carry a card around, like you have your card.
Right.
But all I had on my card were the names of the guests. And then, because every segment...
this is just the lunch menu. This ain't
Yeah. But the idea was that if you notice, every segment starts out with me saying, so what's going on? And then they would tell me the story, and then I would respond like you would, sitting at home watching, and then make jokes. Yeah. But I was never allowed to know ahead of time. So then it's more, if I knew...
organic.
Yeah, because if I knew what they were going to say, then I would have to fake a response, and I'm not an actor.
There it is.
So it was easier for me not to know what it was about and just...
You're a master at your craft, man. We love what you do. I gotta ask you, before we go to break, from an expert, I'm in daytime, I have a talk show. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, I'll first say that it's absurd for you to sell yourself short. You really have talent. No, you really do. You do. I mean,
I told y'all.
Yeah. I'm a schlub that got lucky, but you just keep doing what you're doing. But the 3 things I would say you should do is, all you have to do to be a talk show host is go, you did what? Come on out. We'll be right back. If you can do that, you're a talk show host.
You did what? Yeah. Come on out. We'll be right back. Later in the show, we're celebrating National Pizza Month in style. How to make one of New York City's most iconic pies in just minutes. Stay tuned, family.
Suing twins. And it says here you met at Twin Fest?
Right, in Twinsburg, Ohio.
I see your passion.
Well, and Jerry, but I will say that it's been a while, but you are still as handsome as ever.
Verdict for the plaintiff. No.
Jerry Springer is in the house, y'all. That was Judge Jerry. You can catch it 5 days a week. Check your local listings for the show. And season 3, real big. The show is outrageous, but it's a real show. And I wanted to say this in a sense because, people may have said, oh, Judge Jerry, you've also practiced law. You were a lawyer. You were the mayor of Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
He was our stage manager, Jim. He was the mayor while Jim lived in Cincinnati, and he was a supermodel. Jerry has done it all.
Oh man!
But that was just was that your mayor fault? That was
I was a very young mayor, but yeah.
You've lived so many lives. That's what I was talking about.
I've lived so long.
So to see you as Judge Jerry, this is an authentic thing. I don't want people to think that, no, this is a silly thing. I mean, sometimes you have outrageous people in your courtroom, but these are real small claims cases that you're residing over.
Yeah, these are real cases, and they have when people file a small claims court, in small claims court, I can't look at, no.
Continue the seriousness,
No,
Jerry.
I can't.
We'll let that play.
Oh, and I look so good. Oh, well.
I'm trying to go to your court, Jerry. What's popping up in there?
Yeah.
But these are real cases.
Oh, this last case, stop it right.
Yeah.
This was a case where a mime was suing a clown. And it was a real lawsuit because every morning our producers get up and they go to their computers and they look at every case that has been filed in the United States the day before.
Right.
And if it's seems like a crazy case, we'll contact
Bring it to Jerry. Bring it to Judge Jerry.
But the problem with the mime suing the clown is the mime never got out of character. So when I would ask a question, he would mime it. Right? So, that's exactly it.
Jerry, I love you so much, man. You inspired me. I mean, you walked me through and passed on the torch to me at AGT. I thank you for that. You were so gracious with that.
You were wonderful.
And that show continues to go on. And I thank you for being here with me today. I'm stealing all of your tricks. We having so much fun. We talked about the energy in here.
I want to come back on your 27th year.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, I'll be 104.
I knew he was going. By the end of technology, you'll be the Tesla, Jerry.
Well,
You'll be a robot.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I promise you this. I'll call you. Well, no, where I'm going, there's no reception. But I'll leave you a note on your
I love
27th year.
I love it, and we appreciate
You're the
you. One
best.
thing that I always loved about your show is your final thoughts. And I do a daily inspiration from my piano, but y'all want to get a Jerry final thought real quick? You got to give us one, Jerry.
May you never be on my show. Take care of yourself and each other.
Never be on Jerry's show, but come on my show anytime. Thank you, man. We love you.
You're the best. You're the best.
So much.
You're
You're the best. Judge Jerry on weekdays across the country. Check out your local listings. Coming up, we're going to show you how to make pizza authentically. Let's do it. Hey, man. Welcome back. It's National Pizza Month, and we are celebrating, family. Yes, the iconic artichoke Basili's pizza is going down. Started right here in NYC, has an amazing cult following, including celebs like Paris Hilton and Dave Portnoy, J-Lo, Leah Remini, A-Rod, and Ed Sheeran then ate this spot, and we have the founder with us here today, and pizza master, Francis Garcia, here to make one of your famous pies, right?
We're gonna make the pepperoni pizza, the most famous pizza in the world. So
There it is.
here's what we're gonna do.
We're getting right to it, man.
Right to it. We're gonna get this pizza dough over here made with New York City water.
So aggressive, Fran.
That's it. You gotta be aggressive, man. You gotta make those
Oh.
pizzas fast. Give it a couple of smacks, hard. That. After that,
Yeah.
pick it up, back and forth, back and
Oh,
forth.
I can pick it up?
You can pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Throw it around.
All right, well,
There you go. That looks good, Nick. Perfect. There you go. All right. So now, let me see. Now, that's perfect. Here, maybe there you go. That's good. Yours is gonna come out a different shape.
yeah. Mine don't look
Right.
like yours, Fran.
That's gonna still be delicious.
All right.
So what we do different in artichoke is we put the cheese down first. We put this polio mozzarella down. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
Put it down, baby. Made right
I
here
wish,
in
I
New
wish
York
I could
State.
talk like you, man. You make it sound
Yeah,
so
well, you know,
gangster.
I'm
The more the merrier.
I'm born in Brooklyn. I grew up in Staten, Italy, you know what I'm saying? All right, so after that, then what we do is we put the sauce on top. We do it like that so the cheese don't slide off the sauce.
So it don't slide off
That's
the
right.
sauce.
Right? Now you're gonna go, how's that? You know, your theme song is in my head every day. It
Yeah.
doesn't stop every
Yeah.
day.
Hey, Nick, it's
Where-
over
oh my God, right
here.
here, so look.
Hey, Nick.
So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make a bullseye right in the middle.
Make a
A
bullseye.
lot of sauce. Put it on there, baby. Put it on.
Bow.
Boom.
Boom.
There you go, like emerald. Bam, bam.
Bam.
All right. Now a little bit of Pecorino Romano. This is the good stuff. You put that on anything.
You
put it
better
on
do
your
that
cereal,
again. That
bro.
was fly. Do it
Look
again.
at that. Look at that. Psh. All right. That's it. Boom. Now what we're gonna do? You see this here? This is Hormel pepperoni. That's the good stuff. We cut it by hand. Look. Cut it up. What we do is we keep the natural casing on it, and that's how it curls up into those little greasy pepperoni
Okay.
cups. Delicious.
Don't give me a knife. Eh? That might-
Delicious.
Like,
Just watch, yeah, watch. That's a sharp knife. Right
Yeah, I
there.
see.
Be careful.
Delicious.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Man, I can't even watch that. Okay. all right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the pepperoni all over the pizza.
Okay.
The more the merrier.
The
Same
more
thing with
the merrier.
pepperoni.
It's all over
Put
the
it
ground.
on there, baby. Put it on. Load it up. That's how we do it at Artichoke Pizza. We load it up.
Load it up.
It's $5
Bam.
a slice, but it's worth it.
I love it.
And then what we're gonna do, some olive oil on top for good measure, a little extra greasy.
Little green.
That's it, baby.
Little.
You know, then we're gonna put it in this oven over here. How's that oven? Is it hot? Let me see. Let me see.
I don't think that's the
I
right
don't know if
oven.
that oven's gonna work right.
But through the magic of TV, I mean, mine looks nothing like yours.
It
Y'all
looks-
see that?
That pizza looks mint. You put that in the oven, it comes out perfect. Look at that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it up like this. Look, check it out. You gotta hold the knife with your thumb over here. Boom. One more.
Boom.
Right across. Boom.
Look
at that.
That's
Look at
it. It looked like
I
that
did it
pizza
a
owe
few
you
times.
money. Just
I did it a few times. See what I'm saying? Look at that. See how it stands up?
wow. There it is.
Yeah. Cheers. Delicious.
Amazing. My man Francis.
Now you know what you do. If you ever want to heat up pizza at home, do it in a frying pan. Don't put it in the oven.
That's a tip. Y'all got that?
4 minutes in a frying pan. It comes out like it just came out of the oven, an artichoke.
Man, we love it. Great tip, my man Francis. You gonna stick around, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cause you know, I grew up in the hood. We didn't have all of this stuff. We had little English muffin pizzas.
Yo, I didn't know Jerry Springer was from England. It's called Springer Muffin.
There it is, Springer muffin. We gonna make some Springer muffin pizza.
Springer Muffin pizza,
Straight
baby.
off the block. Next, me and my man Francis. That's a lot of fun. Welcome back, family. We are live with pizza master Francis Garcia of Artichoke but Philly Pizza right here in New York. And we're here celebrating National Pizza Month. Who knew that it was National Pizza Month? Man, I love pizza. We all love pizza. So much so, like me and my kids, we make the. I got it from my grandmother, because you know when you grow up in the hood, you got to improv, right? You just whatever's in the kitchen. She would get the English muffins, some butter, some cheese, some pepperoni. We would make little bite-sized English muffin pizzas. So with the help of the expert, my man Fran here, he gonna show how to do that whole vibe, gourmet style.
I tell you, your grandmother's recipe, though, sounds on point with the butter. I mean, that's delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, like you said, I mean, you know, necessity is the mother of invention. Who knew that these things make beautiful little pizzas?
So get you some English muffins, or as we
Some
call them,
English muffins.
some Jerry muffins, some Springer
right.
muffins.
And what we like to do is we like to put a little bit of oil on the bottom.
Oh, see, you
and
took
then we
it to...
grease it up with the oil on the top.
I got it. I'm gonna steal that, because when I make it with my kids make them better than I
Put
do.
the olive oil on there. You could put the butter too, but the olive oil is a little faster. You know?
Oh, okay, that makes
Put
sense.
2 nice tablespoons of sauce on there. Here,
Okay,
get
I get
sauce
you.
over there.
There it is.
All right,
you know,
all
I
right.
don't know what I'm doing there, Fran.
Put it on, put it on, put it on. Sorry. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of grated cheese on there.
Got you.
Right, a little bit of mozzarella on top.
Mozzarella. Mozzarella.
Can't say, you know, when people say mozzarella, it hurts my ears. You know what I mean?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella, you gotta say it right.
Mozzarella.
So there you go, you put your cheese on top.
You're
We're gonna
so
put a little bit
aggressive,
of
Fran. I love it.
Salt, pepper, oregano, black pepper, oregano, garlic powder.
Just sprinkle
on
it.
top. That's it. You got gourmet pizza right there. But you know what else you could do? You could do this in a frying pan. You could do it with any leftovers you have. You got chicken soup, vegetable soup. Put it on there. Put some Gruyere, whatever cheese, cheddar cheese. Put it on a low flame.
Right.
Cover it. 7-8 minutes. You got a totally different English muffin pizza because the inside's all wet from the soup and the Gruyere. If you want to steam the cheese, a little water in the frying pan, melt the cheese down. Forget about it.
Forget about it. Delicious. And then you throw it right up in here.
Right up in that oven right there. Watch, it's a little hot.
It's a little
My
hot.
fingers don't burn. Give me. I
You
got it.
You're a gangster.
That's it.
Bam.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Delicious. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this. Look.
It's like it came out of artichoke. I'm gonna start selling these. If I sell these for $2 a piece, I'll be rich.
And can I get a little half of that? Can I get a little percent?
Hell yeah. We're gonna go partner.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's hot. It's too hot.
Delicious.
Hot. Hot and delicious. Fresh out the oven.
Fresh out the oven, baby.
Thank you to my brother Francis Garcia. Happy National Pizza Month. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do See It Sing Along next, y'all. Don't move. Love this. Next, Nick Cannon. Dancing with the Stars judge, Carrie Ann Anaba. Y'all know I gotta show Carrie my dance moves, right? Plus, who got jokes? We got jokes. That's Kylie right there, covered in blood. This is such a B-positive story. Hey there, clap it up, y'all, make some noise. We hanging out. My man Francis Garcia hooked us up with some pizza. We celebrate National Pizza Month. And Jerry Springer came to hang out with us. Jerry, this is how I end my show. You know, we just chilling, you know, freestyling, hanging out. And I know you end your show with the final thoughts, which I always thought was so powerful. But we have our little daily inspiration, things to inspire people to take with them, positive energy, signing off in the right way. And you always had a positive quote that I want to use. I always highlight different people who are influential to me in the life, and you're definitely one of them. So to quote the great Jerry Springer, today's inspiration is, take care of yourself and each other, right? Words to live by. And my man Francis from Artichoke Baselli's got taken care of. The pizza's amazing, right?
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, and we having a good time. So y'all ready to get this going? I say this each and every show. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I cannot do this without you. So thank you for being a part of my show. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. Tomorrow on the show, we got Dancing with the Stars Judge Carrie and Anaba, and we gonna I told you I'm gonna show you my dance moves, but right now, can I show y'all my beatbox and piano skills real quick? We gonna freestyle. We don't say goodbye. We say see ya, and y'all gonna sing along. Let's go. I see ya, see ya, I see ya, sing along. See ya, see ya, I see ya, sing along. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, man. Hey, Nick, no, we not scary. We just screaming up in Harlem like Jerry. Shouts to Francis and Denise, happy birthday. Let me hear you scream, sweet thing. We gon' party and make it all happen. We do it for real, never no capping. Jerry Springer, final thoughts. But everybody knows, sing along with the boss. I see ya, I see ya, sing along. See ya, I see ya, sing along. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey Nick, come on. I see ya, sing along. See ya, I see ya, sing along. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, say Jerry, go Jerry. Say Jerry, go Jerry, go Jerry, go Jerry. Like, clap it up, y'all. It's incredible. That was awesome.